Baby boomer mothers are the most horrible mothers towards their daughters. If that baby boomer mother suffered at any point during her childhood or, in her romantic relationship, she's had nothing but a string of bad relationships, she will want her adult daughter to suffer the same way that she did. And she will set her daughter up to fail because misery loves company. Let's talk about toxic baby boomer mothers. If your baby boomer mother lost her virginity at a really young age, if your baby boomer mother was a teenage mother, she got pregnant as a teenager. If your teenage baby boomer mama was molested by someone in her family, all across the board, she will inflict that same pain onto her daughter. She will want her daughter to go through the same thing, if not worse, because she wants her daughter to suffer. She does not want her daughter to surpass her and be more successful than her. Baby boomer mothers are in competition with their daughters, and it's sick. If you are physically attractive, physically beautiful, your baby boomer mother will be fucking jealous and envious of you. She will falsely accuse you of wanting to sleep with her boyfriend or her husband. She will get overprotective of her man and not want her man to be around her daughter. Even though he's a pedo and a predator, and she secretly knows that he's lusting after her daughter, her first move will be to defend her man and kick her daughter out onto the streets. A baby boomer mother is a narcissist, and her number one priority is to make her daughter's life as hard as possible. She projects all of her problems onto her daughter. All of her childhood traumas, she will project onto her daughter. She sadistically gets off on watching her daughter try to prove herself. Her daughter wants her love. Her daughter wants her validation. Her daughter just wants to please her. The baby boomer mother knows this, yet she will dodge. She will dodge and get out of the way. She won't allow her daughter to emotionally connect. She will not hug her daughter. She will not tell her daughter, I love you. She will deny her daughter emotional love and connection. And she knows her daughter longs for a mother's love. That's how fucking sadistic the baby boomer mothers were and still are. She will financially cripple her daughter. All throughout your teenage years, your baby boomer mother will find a way to take money from her daughter. Whether her daughter gets a part-time job, working in high school or during her college years, the baby boomer mothers will feel entitled to take the paychecks, the money from the daughter. If her daughter gets a tax return, a student loan refund, an SSI check, disability check, an inheritance, somebody in the family leaves her daughter some money. Maybe the grandmother passes away and leaves behind some money. The baby boomer mother will take the money, and she will justify taking the money from her fucking daughter. If you decide to have children, your narcissistic baby boomer mother will try her best to smear her own daughter and tell the whole neighborhood that her daughter is a terrible mother. She will make prank phone calls to Child Protective Services, trying to get the child taken away from her daughter. She wants custody of her grandchild. So she will try to sabotage her daughter as a mother because she knows she was a terrible mother, and she doesn't want her own daughter to outshine her and make her look better than. Even though she knows her daughter is a way better mother to her child, she doesn't want to lose the competition. So her job is to sabotage every effort that her daughter can make to be a good mother. She will even go as far as taking her daughter to family court to sue for custody. She will try to take custody of her grandchild just to make her daughter look like a bad mother. It's that serious. A baby boomer mother will even go as far as to sleep with, flirt with her daughter's boyfriend. The baby boomer mothers will even team up with her daughter's abusive baby father and help him come against her own daughter in family court. It's almost like the baby boomer mother wants to steal her daughter's man from her to help her man abuse her daughter. Baby boomer mothers are fucking sick. So a lot of people ask, why do baby boomer mothers turn out to be so hateful towards their own adult daughters? And the answer is simply this. She hates her fucking life from beginning to end. She hates her childhood. She hates her the outcome of her childhood. She hates the poor choices she has made in men. She did not pursue her goals and dreams. So instead of her owning up to her poor choices and taking accountability, she could easily go to therapy to work on herself. She can improve her life if she really wanted to. But no, it's just easier for her to blame her daughter. She will blame her daughter because she fucked up her own life and she doesn't want to take accountability. So she will bully and punish her daughter and make her daughter suffer. She's miserable and misery loves company. So she wants her daughter, and instead of her wanting her daughter to be more successful, a normal, healthy mother would easily want her daughter to be way more successful. I have a daughter and I want my daughter, that's my dream. I want her to do better than me. I want to show her that sky is the limit and I will support her through anything. Anything that she wants to do with her life, I'll be in her corner. But never in a million years would I ever compete with my daughter and try to keep her down because I want to be on top. Baby boomer mothers are narcissistic and they compete. They secretly compete with their adult daughters and they want their daughters to do well so they can have bragging rights. They want to be able to tell everybody, yeah, I raised her. I'm the reason why she came out successful. No. It's okay for you to be successful, but once you really start shining, outshine your mother, she's going to have a fucking problem with it. And don't be fat. If you are obese, overweight, and you get in the gym and you lose all your weight and really start looking good, your baby boomer mother will hate the fact that men are attracted to you and men will want you. Even the men in the family. She will feel that threatened because she used to help smear you. She used to laugh and tell everybody, you're a fat bitch, you're a fat pig. She's the reason you had low self-esteem. Because she called you all types of horrible names and made fun of your body. But now that you got in the gym and you did something about it, she's boiling fucking mad. That's how jealous and envious your baby boomer mother is of you. And some of y'all may not want to hear this, but I'm going to keep it real because I have a baby boomer, sadistic, sociopathic mother. If she could have her way with you, she would unalive you. She would take your life from you and piss on your fucking grave. That's how much she fucking despises you. Because you took the odds that were against you and you turned it into a positive. You beat every odd. You were able to do everything that she couldn't do. And you were able to be successful with it. And she hates you for that because she couldn't do it for her herself. She had hard times and trauma in her life and she could have flipped it into a positive. Instead, she chose to bully her daughter. I cannot urge y'all enough. If you have a baby boomer narcissistic mother, cut her off or she will fucking destroy you and destroy your relationship with your children. Get away from her. And she'll also come in between you and your man.